Hello, welcome back folks to another episode of the new series. We're starting game in the center of the village. It's quite a noisy place. Let's just see what we achieve so far. So we have our main street. See, this type of build, it's bringing something. There is a place try to show you. There we go, we have a bit of a control. So see, this place in here there is a village in Poland near to Krakow. If you ever have a chance to go see Krakow itself, it's a beautiful city, but very close to that on the outskirts, with some of course distance, as with any major city, there is a place that looks like this. This village looks like that for hundreds of years. It's like a one main road with all the buildings, and you have all the fields behind this. It's looking really cool, so if you ever have a chance to see this, I will highly recommend to take your time and just pop in and see there. So that's the main part where I'm starting to see we have 58 families and 67 houses, so we have a bit of space there. We're making some money, so that's giving me an idea to, and there we go, we can actually increase our houses level, which I don't really think that's the good idea. I want to increase those, because what I have in here, I have blacksmith, joiner, cobbler, so all of those guys in here, they're making all the useful stuff. Now, this guy is working on our leather production. So that's something that we're gonna increase on this side, but what I'm thinking, as getting pretty noisy part of the city, we have another part of marketplace in here, so I think we need to do something with our tavern. To do that, another few quid popping in there. So what I was thinking to increase our production here, house our livestock. So we have 4 houses, so we have trading post there, we have trading post there with another 2 houses. What I did at the end of last episode, I put construction in place for those 2 trading posts, one in here just next to another trade point, one in here which is a connection to Manor region, which I hope we're gonna get at some point. So that's getting built, but I think I'm gonna, I did that already. So I have another trading post coming here. So basically every single road connection to the outside world, we have trading post. The reason for it, I just want to increase our selling points, increase numbers of them. So that will give us more options, and our production is doing great at the moment. We have only one mine. This one is going up when we're gonna achieve 4 workers on this, but for now I would say we actually alright. We have a lot of iron, some tools, some iron parts. I think as soon as I have those guys in here, what are we missing at the moment? Fuel and food. So for fuel, what I did, I increased level for the village, and as you see in here, we have our kiln production. So at the moment, basically we just need to wait when everything is ready for production. How we're looking, we have sidearms, large shields, spears, a bit of them. I think crossbows, that will be something that I would like to have in here. And you can go up. The only thing, we don't have anything for roof tile, which is, we have a bit of clay, so I think we can put as a temporary option advance. We're gonna put roof tiles in here just now, and I'm gonna put industry clay furnace just to go through all the clay we have. We can have you there. And when that's all done and built, we're getting a bit of families here. We should be in a good spot for increasing our population. So that's coming nice and smoothly. So that's our food production chain. That's our timber planks production chain in here. So that will be going slowly. We have a bit of fishing happening in here, which is fine as well. I can actually have another timber production in here. I just sell more and more stuff. But before that, what I did, I just put some roads in here. So my plan in here is, this is basically as it was. Like someone say, oh, just build a house here, let's just do this and that, and that was just happening in a natural way with all the plots we have in here, with all the veggies. A bit of an outhouse close to the trees, which is fine, that's where it should be. But I'm thinking this part of land, which is sitting in absolutely brilliant location with those cliffs in here, we can actually use it. So we have our Manor in here, which we're gonna increase the size of it and the way it sits later on. But for now, I would like to add something in here. So what I did, I was thinking, see the cities in that time scale as we working just now, those cities were growing around markets. So I would like to have market in here, something bigger in the center, and houses around this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a bit of housing in here. The only thing I need from them, that's too small. Oh, there we go. The only thing I need from them is just a place for a workshop in the back. So I'm gonna add those 4. I hope to have 4 on this side. Yes, those 4. Same on this side. There we go. And same on this side. 5. I would like to have 4, so it's kind of a symmetry in here. So that's housing then we build there. We have, oh, that's absolutely ideal. I didn't know that. So we're gonna have, well, there's 2 spots. Will be nice to have something next to the manor, but I would say this spot will be, because that's still on a cliff. Yes, it's still on a cliff. So I'm gonna have something like here, as close as possible. So let's just say here, because I need a bit of space for walls in the future. So like here, and those will be built over time. So when that's done, we're gonna have a nice option here for marketplace, and we're gonna have something in here. I would like you have you straight, which is for some reason snapped road doesn't work. So let's just go as close as possible there. Snapped road again, and those guys in here. So that's something that we're gonna have, and then we're gonna have tavern in here. That would be good spot to have you like this. Come on, work with me. Come on, snapped road, we need to switch that off, because I want to have you as close as possible there. I think I want another one in there, but that also means we can have another church in here maybe. So for now, we just need to wait. The more families gonna join us, the more options we're gonna have. So I have fishes in there. We have wild animals production. Ideal option will be to actually move them like here. The only thing is, I'm not sure if I'm gonna move hunting camp closer. They're gonna move, what direction they're gonna move. So for now, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. So we have our hunting camp. See, the option in here, I have 2. They still have the same limit of 10 animals, but having them 2 is just moving stuff quicker to our granary. So now we just need to wait. Now it's just a waiting game, which is fine. So let's just crank this up. So we have 4 families, so 4 builders, small stable. So what I did in here, I just added, let's just add 1 family in here. I just added all those stables in here, so we can have more oxen. And as soon as we have another, there we go, small stable. So as soon as those stables are built, I'm just gonna order oxen as much as possible, just to increase our production. And then logging camps, they just gonna have their own oxen attached to them. So we have 6 months on fuel, 9 months of food, which is fine. How are we looking here? We're looking good. So firewood is there. We have veggies, a bit of fish, and we're gonna start a bit of a production soon. I'm just waiting for all of this to be done. The policy is I don't have any fields, so I don't have crops, and I don't think I'm gonna have crops in here. So I can actually attach this policy, so they're just gonna breathe a bit quicker, and that will give us some more meat, which is fine. Small stable. So that means we can start ordering an oxen to them. So we have 4 families. That's getting done slowly. They working here. That's about to be done. See, when that's done, how's our stone cutter camp? I mean, we have 900 stone in there, so I'm just gonna keep it for now. I don't think if there's no building, stone will perish, but you never know, so we're not gonna go into that just now. So our Manor is great. So basically it's a build all over the place, and the only thing I need now, oh, we're getting low on the roof, we're filing. So we need some food, 2 types of food, we need some clothes. So we need shoes, clothes and cloaks. We get there. Don't worry, we absolutely gonna get there. So we're gonna have cobbler who's making us leather, and oh yeah, what he's doing bows, so that's fine. 6 families, brilliant. We're getting those guys in here. I'm not gonna do anything with you guys yet. If any, that will be chickens for now, so it will be easy for me to change you to something else quickly, but at least you won't be unproductive. And we're gonna have families. The more families, the more builders, more chickens. We have well. Then I'm waiting for is just get this done as soon as, and I think I'm gonna do, the only thing I need is just garrison tower. Where would you put this in here? This or this side? I would say this side, just to take the heavy part on one side. Yes, please do. So that means we're gonna have our retina in here. We're actually looking quite good. Bit of a crossbow. Can we afford this? Probably. We're getting a bit of from taxes, which is great. Those guys will be ready shortly. What happened? Just in case if I missed something and there is a new outlaws coming. So we have 8 of you. So that means I can go here and upgrade to bigger granary, but the first of all I can just start adding folks to all the plots that are missing, so everyone is doing something. So I can add another oxen. Yes, please. This one is actually quite productive. They cut through that pretty quick. What you actually doing? You're doing iron slabs. Oh, sorry, you're using iron slabs to create tools. No, you're absolutely fine. Trading post. That's tempting, but maybe not now. Corpse pit. Let's just add 1 and just forget it's there. So that will be always there, and I don't need to go back every single campaign to it all the time. So let's just say it's there. That will be helpful to have. Absolutely yes. So the only thing now I'm low on is planks. So we need to crank our plank production. So soap it. Yes, please. We're gonna add oxen to you, and as soon as I can order 8 days, I'm gonna order. Are we looking with food? So we have 6 months of food, 7 months of fuel. That's fine. We're gonna survive. So our production is slowed down a bit because we have only 3 families free to do our production. That's fine. That, at least we have someone doing our planks. Something is not right. Something is holding our planks. So you guys are going through that. So timber, I'm okay with that. What's holding our planks production? Probably someone in here. How are you? You're probably holding us. So let's just say 200. Oh yeah. Blacksmith. Can't do a lot, but at least you can do something. Cobbler, you doing leather, you doing sidearms, you doing large shields, you should be doing spears. So I need small shields, one of those guys. But I need food and fuel first. I'm gonna add one guy in here. So planks, that's problem. 10 planks, there we go. So we close 14. So let's just go upgrade granary, because that's important stuff to have you here. So food, it's not a problem, we have enough. Getting to October, our animals should be doing some stuff in the forest a bit quicker. So we don't have any commodities. So cloaks, clothes, candles, salt, ale, shoes and herbs. I don't know about ale. We're making a bit of money, but it's not enough money to be there. So let's just see, can I do something here for trade? So we exporting everything over 36. Can we do something here? So spears, sidearms, yes please. We're gonna start selling you, and we have that. We have tools, we have option to sell them. Basically export everything that we have more than 100. Of course we're not gonna have any of that, but at least I know in case there will be some service. So hides, I don't think I want to export you. Again, I will, but if we have more than 100 then yes. Wooden parts, that will be cool to have. Iron ore, I would say 200. Clay, absolutely no, we don't have enough. Firewood, how many people we have? 80 houses, so probably double the amount of people will be good to have. Let's just 200, 400 will be fine. Leather, iron parts, I would say 200 will be better option, because then we're gonna have enough stuff for our production. Not 200. We have a bit of veggies, we can't sell them because we need a bit of veggies for us. So I would say everything over 600 could be sold. Fishes 200 and you can sell them. Then crops, there's no crops at all. Stone, we're not gonna sell anything. Planks, I will say 200 again, and that will be it for now. So we have no cash for now, but we have a lot of stone, which is fine, a bit of veggies, which is fine. So that means we can start our production. So that's not really. So two of them will be, all of them, they're gonna have production only. Those guys here, so woodcutter, none of them is selling stuff, which is intention. So I want them to have production, yes, but only those guys can transport stuff. So we can order another oxen. That's going really slow, but that's fine, that's not a problem. So food now, which is fine, listen. So winter time, we just need to survive. Wild animals, what we can do for it, it's still there, it's family moving in, so we have 5 families. So let's just see, oh there we go, something happening here, we actually have families as well. So let's just add chicken to all of them, so you can guys do something productive, at least for now. And we're gonna get back to you, and this guy as well. And I think we can have something in here. So let's just see, some kind of a connection like that way, and then our church could go there. Oh, that would be nice. Here, and then we can have our shrine like there, and those trees will be kept in here. Let's just do that. So that's happening slowly. How's our production? They're not done yet. That's done. How's our granaries? So we can increase size of you, but I don't want you to sell anything. Just go around the deliver stuff to the right place. I think I need a road through there. This one is a bit longer. Why not? Let's just do a nice bendy one. So you're gonna go like next to this forest there, and we're gonna end you there. So that will clay furnace. So we're gonna have you there, and you're gonna make roof tiles for us because we're gonna need them, as many as possible. Another ox, so we should have a bit more oxen. So logging camp, that's looking good. You guys looking good. Getting trees, so we are absolutely fine. Planks, there we go. So we can sell more planks. That's exactly what I was after. Planks, 200. Sell as many as you can. We're starting getting a bit of money because it's royal attacks. It's 220. So I'm just waiting. There we go. So we can now increase our storehouse. Don't think I need granary, but probably granary will be good to have in here as well. Maybe in the back of it, and some kind of a connection there. So livestock, that will be something to look after. Our hitching post. This road is here. Where's our we here? So we can increase your size, and we can add someone to our trading post. There we go. That's good stuff. So that's all happening slowly. Enemy unit spotted. So we have, that was quick. I wasn't expecting that, so let's just dive in quickly to our what do I need you? So we're gonna have you here. So please, all units here. Yes, okay, just bear with me for a second. So now we're gonna have our footmen here. We're gonna have our militia footmen there. Pole arm, it's only 4 of you, so you can go there. We're gonna have crossbows here, and we're gonna have our archers there. So every single stand your ground, archers, you can shoot at will. We're getting ready, so I think those guys, that's those guys, that's a small unit. I think I'm gonna put you there. No chance you're gonna survive that. Stand your ground, they're not gonna make it. Push forward. As a short distance. There we go. All away? Yes. There we go. That was really quick. So you can guys, no more units, no. Go home. We won. So let's just quickly take care of all the bodies. There we go. Oh, that's the guy. And what I'm just waiting for is just those guys in here. I need level 2, but for them to be at level 2 we need food. So our animals are getting somewhere. Why are you grieving? A couple of folks died, which is fine. So food in here. So we need, of course, granary and storehouse. So granary could go, I would say here. Where are we keeping ale? So let's just check. Advanced granary. Fair enough, not a problem. We can organize that. So let's just do granary here. And storehouse, we're gonna have you there. And yes, please, you will be the most important one. 11 bodies. Someone's gonna deal with them. Don't worry, we're gonna get that sorted. So we're getting a bit of cash, which is good. 50 bodies. We have our charcoal ready. So for starters, we're gonna increase you, and then we're gonna have one family working here. So see, as long as we have 300 firewood, we're good. And we have 800, so we're absolutely fine. So let's just order another oxen, and that also means I can go here, trade, and I think charcoal was somewhere in here. Yes, so we're gonna export as long as we have more than 400, so we should be good. So large shields are getting sold, and we're gonna have a bit of decent money. That's getting built slowly, but listen, we're gonna get there. Don't worry, we're gonna get there. Granary is almost done. Church is almost done. So that's the church we're gonna upgrade to stone church. Yes, please. So our manor, it's overlooking. Oh, nice. As you're probably thinking, that's the place we're gonna have our level 3 houses. Level 2, level 1, and so on. Perfect, 7, 16 food, which is fine. So we need a bit of meat and veggies. So meat, that's those guys in here. It could give us an option, but I want, oh, there we go. That's exactly what I want. I want level 2 houses here. So that means I can increase our production. Perfect. Smithy. I would say one of them will be absolutely fine. Iron slabs. Probably 100 will be better. So that means they're gonna stop production when there's 100. That's absolutely fine. So I can increase this level as well, which I don't have intention now, because I want houses here. There we go, that's a granary. That will be increased. So we have 6 families working on construction. So everyone is doing their stuff. We're gonna have another horse in here. How's our production here? That's probably the last thing they're gonna do, but that's fine. That's getting somewhere. So the moment they're gonna livestock. So we have 2 horses in here. We're gonna increase you to barn. I've seen there's a point to double the maximum in the region. I will say yes to that. 700. So that means let's just change this to 200 and give them a chance to actually live a bit more. We have 47 fish, that's fine. Getting a bit of money, which is brilliant, and I think I'm gonna unlock those guys so they will be actually built. As you see what they're just looking for ale. I don't really want to go that route. At some point yes, but trading post. I just want them to finish all the production. Let's just order another oxen. How many oxen we have? 9 unassigned, which is fine. So that means I can go to every single logging camp and I can do that. So we have 7 oxen. You guys doing your stuff. Very slow, but I don't mind. How's our fuel? Charcoal is low, so I'm gonna add another one. So we have 9 houses plus, and all those guys they look like bees. They're working really efficient. So that's just telling me I probably need forester and another one for them to keep up with production. Yes, please. We have level 2. Yes, we have. So what we getting? We have blacksmiths. So you making spears, you making shields, side arms, and that's leather, sorry. So pole arms and tools. And the only thing tools we're actually making here, so I don't mind. I'll be looking with tools 100. All the rest is sold anyway, which is fine. So I can do workshop. You can do clothes. Cobbler. Do we have cobbler? Yes, we have. What are you making? Shoes. I'm looking with shoes. Not the best. Just don't have enough leather. Probably that will be good to add you there. Tannery. How's our animals? They're quite low, that's the problem. So let's just think again. Joiner for sure, yes. Who else? Butcher enables production meat and hides from livestock. I would say yes to that. And tailor, let's just do this. And we have all of that. I think about blacksmith. So let's just do that first. So let's just do simple things first and then all the rest. Winter is approaching, I know that. No meat, no fish. That's fine, they're just growing. Do we have actually stone? Yes, we have. We can add someone here, so they're gonna start selling stuff. And now we can increase our housing unit. Small shields. So joiner, you're doing large shields. So we need another joiner. What do you have? I will say as long as we have 200, we're good. So let's just do that. So as long as we have 200, we're good. Blacksmith. So as long as we have 200, leather is a bit of a problem. We just don't have enough. Shoes are getting somewhere. Small shields will be done now. Wooden parts. So you're gonna make us So the only thing you can make, we need linen for and dyes for clothes, or dyes and yarn. For linen we need flax, so that's not gonna happen. So yarn, it's a bit easier. So for now we're gonna switch you off, people. You will be unproductive, but there's nothing I can do now. So we can 100% expand to this side. So let's just create a road connection like there, and we can expand housing units here. So if I do that, I'm just gonna change them, yes. So we can have them in here. So that's the point. So we're gonna have you like this. And if that's done, we're gonna have those houses, 4 of them here. And I do something like that. Probably not. I can have them in here. So we have stone church, we have our manor done as well. Let's just double check, yes. So that's all built. Tavern, it's only 3 forks we have, so we can't really do anything there. I'm just gonna order another oxen in between. No wooden parts. Charcoal is still low, so that means we have to do something there. As you see, oxen are moving all over the place. Not really sure why they're cutting through here, but what we could do, we can actually add road connection there. That's getting really close there, but listen, I don't mind. As long as our animals will be there, then I'm fine with that. So we have frozen pond, that's getting built, so that's done. So we're gonna do chicken for you, so they're getting somewhere, which is fine. As the families in here, large granary there we go. So you will be non-selling bunch, and we're gonna have some, no, not selling. We're gonna have another horse in here, joiner. We have blacksmith, so you have, I think, pole arms. We don't have anything from them. Yes, that's exactly what it is. So as long as we have 100 and 200, we're good. Okay, so we survived winter. All I need is just a bit of food. And for food, we're gonna need those guys here. Veggies and eggs, we're getting there. A bit of meat, fish, that will be something where we are. So growing, perfect. So we're gonna start getting fish the moment it's gonna be over 200. You need to be done first. I don't think I press pause on it. And see, all of those guys, the moment they build, there will be nothing to sell with them, because they here just to work on our, what's the name of the region? Oh, sorry, I changed this one. That's Larks, so it's gonna work on our Larks Limited. I think I need a storehouse in here. We don't have anything in here. So granary, that's smaller. So let's just go for granary there. And we're gonna go for storehouse in there. So veggies are full. I would say we expand a lot. That's all great. We have 80, so 5 houses more. I think we can have them like in here. They're getting water, which is great. I think I can have another bit of housing in here. So let's just see what we can do for it. This housing will be same length, so let's just see. I just need to eyeball it, so let's just say there. And if that's the case, we're gonna have houses there. Yes, please. So that's our small city. The moment we large village, we need just 3 houses at level 3. We get there. We absolutely gonna get there. Marketplace, any taken? Not really. Just food. We just need a bit of food. So we're getting fish, perfect. Some eggs, some meat. That's exactly what I want to see. But I want to see that. Those guys, level 2. No, wrong house. So they all could level up. Oh, there we go. That's what I want to see. How's our timber? Planks? Oh, they good. That means we can sell more. Trade. Planks. Here, planks. We're fine. It's only 2 each, but we're gonna have tons and tons of them. So that means we can make a decent amount of money. So as soon as I see here food, fish. I want to take them up. I think we're gonna have butcher in here, because what he's gonna do, he's gonna take all our piglets, all our pigs, and that will be a bit of a production happening here. There we go, we're getting somewhere. Nice. That's marketplace. Oh, there we go, we have you there. So okay, so for you to be not just sitting there, actually doing something, and we're gonna go for one guy in tavern. We actually ride with money. Treasure is going up 1700s. Anything in trade I can buy now that I don't have. So let's just go back again. So everything in here. So we're actually making a bit of everything now. So spears are going up. We can start selling them. Crossbows will be good to have. So tools, that's done. We don't have any clothes, anything like that. Hides. Everything that we're actually selling is going well. That's absolutely fine. So we have 2 horses, 6. So I need to order them here. That's not built yet, so we need to wait for that. That's not looking good. Dry season, so that means there's no fish. It's dry season. Everything is so dry. At least we have a bit of surplus of food anyway. So what we can sell? Iron parts. That will be good to have iron parts in here. Are we actually selling them? Iron parts, yes. So everywhere, there we go. Non-productive. So we're gonna have someone to sell stuff. As soon as that's ready, we're gonna have someone to work in here. How's our fuel? We're getting somewhere. So what you're gonna have in here? Nothing. No, the only thing you can have here is this. And those guys, planks only. Planks only. There we go. Nothing more than that. Getting low on food, but that was just dry season, which is fine. How's our pond? There we go, it's going up again. Where the granary is finished. Perfect. So I can have someone working in here. So that means we're gonna have just more dogs selling stuff. So we have 2 houses. So we need more. So I think this plot will be good. So let's just see if I'm gonna do this road here. And I think that will be the last one looking like this. Oh my goodness. And I'm gonna have, I think, houses that way. So let's just do that. So that will be our main road. Half. Ooh, no timber. That's strange. That's a bit of a problem. No timber. So let's just see. You have your own logs. So the only thing we can do, we can just go and add a bit of a worker in here. We just need timber to make houses. You have more people. I will say planks. That's probably not it. We can take this down a notch. So it's here. There is one more there. We can take this down a notch. Because we have 1300 planks, so that's a lot. So you could be our butcher. We're gonna have more than one, but at least this one is working. I think I'm gonna just income of meat. That's tempting. Because at the moment that's only deep mining I have. I can use, not really. I'm just gonna hold on to that. Ooh, I didn't know that. How that happened? When that happened? Must be a fire or something that I haven't noticed. You ready? Where are you? This one here. Fair enough. So we need someone to work here. So we're gonna go for livestock. We're making a bit of money, which is brilliant. Oh, this one is ready as well. Great. Granary. So we need timber. So I need a bit of a timber to go anywhere. We have only 2. So timber is being used a lot. So let's just say, sorry for that. I'm gonna say this logging camp, we're gonna add one guy in here. And this guy, he's gonna make us meat. And there's nothing there. So let's just see how's our meat production gonna go up. And how's our fish? The dry season is done, so I'm awaiting timber now. For me to do anything in here, I just need timber. I think the only thing we just need to wait for timber to be ready. So I think for now tavern could go, and this tavern as well. So we don't need those guys, we just need everything to be done. Making decent money. Taxes are going up, so will be no issues to pay this tax. Only thing you have to remember, the tax is increasing. Oh my goodness me, pause. Yes, please. I think it's like every 3 years. I didn't have actually look into that because I was okay with taxes most of the time. So the only thing we need now is just food. To give us a food, we just need something more. I think we can start thinking like, what would you do here? So I think this part in here as a plain part, that would be maybe a good part to have something happening here. So let's just do something there. So we're gonna have this road going there. This road is gonna go there. How to remove this? So this road needs to go. Oh, there we go. Now it's possible. Still a climb to go there, but it's possible. And if that's the case, we can start something happening in here. So that's plain. So let's just use them. Let's just use them to our advantage. So if I go to farming and if I go to sheep farming, we can have something happening here. Let's just go there. That will be one, and we can have something happening here. So if that's the case, what would you do? So let's just do one in here. That's for 47 animals. We're gonna do this, so there will be a bit of space between them. So that's 56. I want to leave a gap to have some trees between them, so they're just gonna look slightly different. No, I need a road there. So let's just do road like this and like there, and this road's gonna go here and maybe there. So again, so I can have you there, and I can have, how to find this, and what I can have in here, I can actually have forester in here. So what he's gonna do, timber is a problem now, because we can't expand really. Why there's a problem? Probably the missing resources. So they were so efficient, they basically cut through everything, and our foresters are not coping up. So I can add one guy in here, and the only thing I need, forester coping with them. That will be good, because they just cut through everything. They just trees are growing, just not fast enough. That's probably the main thing. So a quick sip of tea, we're getting somewhere. So timber, it's still low. Planks, let's just see. So planks, so we're gonna limit planks on 600, and I think that's the best place. And I would say sell everything over 800. I don't want trade in here. Planks, that would be good spot. We have small shields we can sell, we have crossbows we can sell. You and you. I hope that was a smart move, because we have, oh my goodness, another enemy. 4 units. What if I put my archers here? Oh, that would be brilliant move. Let's just get you guys there, and we're gonna get those guys in here and those guys here, just in case. Oh no. So those guys will be in here. Okay, so let's just see what we can do. So those guys will be here, standing their ground, no running. Those guys, no running, shoot at will. So one group will be here, other group will be here, and those guys will be there just in case. Ooh, that's not good. Oh my goodness me, why? I think it's just the terrain height is just making this more difficult. I just focus on you guys. That was a good plan, but Unfortunately, terrain is not easy to deal with. Where are you going? That was close. Next time I will be ready. That was close. So, guys, we ready. Our city is growing. As you see, our market is getting somewhere. So we have good platform to conquer region. And the Baron won't cope with us. If you like it, if you want to see more, if you want to see what's the next step for us and where we're gonna be in the food production chain, I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching and have a good night. Bye.